Hello, Cancer.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. The tarot that I'm using today is the Arcanum Tarot as well. Okay, let's start with a couple of wisdom messages. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Cancer friends, the higher power. Let's look at the bottom. Observer. Looking at things from a different perspective. Trusting the higher power. I already feel like someone has psychic abilities here. Someone is connecting with the universe, trusting the universe. The universe told them to do something. I don't want to say it that way. Probably they were being divinely guided to do something, so they made a decision to do it. Why? You're looking for answers. You're looking for answers to something. You're asking the higher power to give you answers about something. Show me the messages for Cancer, please. Running out of space here, Cancer. Angels, what do they need to know? Show them what they need to see. Cancer. I was getting that one. Okay, Three of Cups reversed. That is the sign of Cancer. That is possibly third-party involvement, but that's usually my depression, unhappy, feeling like I don't fit in, feeling like I don't belong. The Three of Cups sometimes involves a friendship, a platonic relationship, I should say. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. I just heard internet. Okay, the Three of Cups is an internet card. It is a social media card, but it's in reverse. Someone cutting themselves off from social media or not wanting to see something on social media. Show me Cancer, please. Cut off from the world? I just heard cut off from the world. What are you doing, Cancer? Show me Cancer. Just spending some time alone, thinking about things. Eight of Wands, communication. We do have communication here. Moving forward, arrows of love find their mark. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups reversed also. So I feel like you're getting communication that's making you unhappy. The Eight of Wands is also an internet card. It's something that moves very fast, very quick, hitting the target, hitting your mark. We have someone here, Sagittarius, as a matter of fact, is the Archer. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But Knight of Cups in reverse is rejection. I feel like you're getting rejected by someone. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer for... This could have already happened because the first two cards are usually just the situation itself. Five of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. So they lost you, you lost them. Someone wouldn't listen to what you had to say. You don't want to play these games anymore. Strength. So you're tired of a situation. You don't have the strength to deal with a person or deal with a situation. Why? Someone wants to know why they've been rejected. Show me Cancer. Could be dealing with a Leo. I just heard healing. You're healing. King of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, Cancer. Nine of Swords reversed. Talking with a friend. The King of Wands reversed. This is going down like a cheating kind of scenario for me. The King of Wands reversed with the Three of Cups reversed. So this person doesn't like commitment. They like their freedom. They just want to be free. I call them the wanderer. You know, they don't like to be tied down. This person makes you unhappy. This person's very, I'm getting controlling. Whatever this was, I feel like you let this person go. I feel like you just said, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like that's what the communication is. I'm unhappy. I'm depressed. You know, you're not a good person. King of Wands reversed. And Nine of Swords reversed would tell me that you're making a recovery. You're not having sleepless nights anymore because you don't have to deal with this person. Let's get more information. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Well, the moon's making an appearance, but I'm going to put all that back in because it's a whole chunk of cards. So that's more confusion. Confusion, fear, Four of Cups. Being interested in an offer. Cancer energy. And we're moving forward here as well. We're advancing from the 3 to the 4 with the 8 of Wands in between the two. Wow, Cancer, I'm just getting... This King of Wands appears to be interested in something else, someone else. I feel like you're letting this person go. I feel like you're realizing that you're wasting your time. Something's not moving forward, something's not growing, something's not harvesting. Show me the last one for Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. I'll take that one. Where'd it go? The Eight of Pentacles. I don't want to work this out. Wow. Everybody's like saying no. Oh my goodness. All right. Six of Swords. They can't move on. Nine of Wands is reversed. Two of Wands. Sagittarius again. Standing at a crossroads. So here's what I'm getting from this. My Nine of Wands is usually I give up. I give up. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm wounded in battle. I'm exhausted. I'm looking at a new path here. But the Six of Swords reversed is someone that can't move on. See, somebody wants to work on this relationship and somebody does not. Somebody wants to know why something happened. I'm sorry, guys. I just looked at my camera. Let me just fix that a little bit for you. So this appears to be a relationship where I believe that there's internet dating here with this combination anyway. Somebody's trying to talk you into something. You are very tired of dealing with this person. You're tired of playing these games. You're tired of this person making the same mistakes over and over. I feel like they're trying to offer you something sexually, honestly. I feel like this is a purely passionate relationship. I feel like it's not going anywhere. This person doesn't understand why you don't want them back or you don't want to put effort into this anymore. I feel like you're just kind of focusing on yourself, trying to heal. You know, with this higher power here, you know that this relationship is not going to work out. With the Six of Swords being reversed, your overall energy, I feel like the other person can't move on from you. It's kind of like you've gone up higher with this combination and you've looked at this relationship from a bigger perspective and you've almost just realized that it's not good for you. You're not getting anywhere. You just have someone here who is a partier, a cheater, a wanderer, and you want something more serious, more solid, more stable. You're tired. This has been a long battle with this Nine of Wands. I feel like you're getting clear on the direction you want to go in. With this Two of Wands, you're thinking about going down a new path here. But I feel like it's a decision right now. This person lost you because of their player ways. I feel like they want to know why. Milk and honey, that's just... I call that card peanut butter and jelly. I feel like you're the jelly and you're looking for your peanut butter, and this person just isn't your peanut butter. And I feel like you're telling them that. You're telling someone, I've learned enough lessons from you. You can't keep treating me that way. I'm just moving on. I feel like this person is the one that is, they're kind of going through this dark night of the soul, a type of energy. Show me this King of Wands, please. Angels, show me the King of Wands. What is this King of Wands doing? This person is just like a straight up player all day. They're telling you that they're going to move forward with you, but it just never happens. Show me the King of Wands. King of Swords. Being logical about the situation. Doing the right thing. Seven of Cups. Your decision is made. You're not confused. That person made a bad decision which forced you into choosing another cup. You had options and you picked one. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The relationship appears to be very stable. Monetarily. Somebody else just got that same message. This isn't a fight within the family. That's an argument too. Temperance, you just don't get along. I mean, that's more of it. With the Temperance, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups here, this person's like a party animal. And you're having an internal conflict about the stability of this relationship. You want long term. This person's not giving it to you. Two of Wands, I made my decision. I'm going down a new path. I feel like you're speaking very clearly, thinking very clearly, being very logical about the situation, not letting your emotions get in the way. You're obviously unhappy in this relationship. I feel like you're observing the fact of why you can't have milk and honey, unfinished symphony. I just feel like you're tired. I can't do this anymore. This has been going on for 8 years. We have 2 8s here. I feel like there's something better for you. Like, I feel like this Two of Wands is very important. The Two of Wands is a free will choice. You're standing here at this crossroads and you're like, should I continue doing this or should I kind of move over here? If you move over there and let the universe, I feel like you're being divinely guided to go in a new direction. Show me Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Thank you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. All right. Well, hold on, because it could be a new person. I feel like you may be interested in something else, and that's why you don't want to work it out with this person. You found love someplace else. Ooh. The tables have turned, Cancer. Show me Cancer, please. I'll take that one. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation. Interrogation. Somebody wants to know why. Why don't you want to be with me? Why can't we continue this relationship? Why did this happen? They're very persistent. This person's not going to leave you alone. It's on the bottom of the deck. Axe. Yep. Breakup, separation, stopping the pattern. Silent treatment and abandonment. I feel like that's what they're saying. I like you. I want to work on this. And you're saying, no, I'm interested in something else. I found love elsewhere. I'm tired of playing these games. I'm tired of being a third party, which is very possible. I'm being logical. I'm thinking very clearly. I don't want to put any more effort into this relationship. I don't care what you have to offer. But they're having a hard time moving on from you, which I feel is very ironic in this reading. Let's get you a couple of advice cards from the guardian angels. You have other options. That's what this is. You have other options. You want this long-term commitment. I feel like you found somebody. I feel like you have your eye on somebody else. And I feel like you could be in a third party. You have an ex or someone that's returning here, because we have two men here. You have an ex or someone that's trying to come back into your life after you've started a new relationship. What's that? The Three of Pentacles is reversed too. This could be work for someone. Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. But someone doesn't want to work together. They don't get along. It's oil and water. What's that say? Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That's pretty much what I was saying. You're like, I'm just worth more than this. Let's get you some advice. Keeping these readings short, guys. Angels, show me the messages for Cancer, please. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. I think you'll be my last reading today. Yeah. Look, you got to tell somebody now. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you cannot solve. The passion you so freely give to others must be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Yeah, you're just telling somebody no. Plain and simple. I'm sorry you can't come back into my life. I'm sorry I don't want to work this out. Leo. There's the Three of Cups again. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. I feel like you're graduating from this person. I do. I feel like you finally, after you've been through this long battle with this person, I feel like you finally stood up to them and said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And you have just completed a karmic lesson. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings and happy endings are just around the corner. You're ending something with someone and you're starting something new with someone else. I don't know if you've met this new person yet. You may just be in communication with them, possibly over the internet. But you know that this new person is right for you and the old person is not. That's what I feel. I'm kind of proud of you, Cancer. You're having the strength to stand up for yourself and say no. Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. What did I say? Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. That's the Three of Swords. Somebody has just hurt you too many times. And look at all the threes. You got the Three of Cups here, the Three of Swords there, the Three of Cups there. This person, there's abundance, 8-8, waiting for you someplace else. It's like you're putting something to rest. I feel like this other person is just sitting there saying, like, I can't believe they're not taking me back. The Five of Wands also represents competition, by the way. I just wanted to point that out because that was the next card under the Ten of Pentacles. I like to see these readings where people are taking their power and not letting, people trample all over them. I feel like that's what you're doing here. I do feel like someone is not going to leave you alone. They want to know why you abandoned them, why you're separating from them, why you're giving them the silent treatment. You don't have a reason. You're just letting go and loving you. Trusting the higher power. You're being divinely guided away from this person. You're doing the right thing with the King of Swords. If you were wondering that, the King of Swords is very smart. He has a lot of wisdom. I am going to leave that there, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today, and I will see you soon.